The powerful vitamin that helps shrink the prostate. The truth no one tells you. If you're over 50 and waking up multiple times each night to use the bathroom, this isn't normal aging. It's vitamin D deficiency that most doctors completely overlook. Your enlarged prostate is screaming for this one critical nutrient. But the medical industry keeps pushing expensive procedures instead of addressing the root cause. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the powerful vitamin that can naturally shrink your prostate and restore your sleep. Stay to the end because the specific dosage protocol is what 90% of men get completely wrong. This isn't about managing symptoms. It's about reversing the underlying inflammation that's stealing your quality of life. Your prostate is speaking to you every night. The question is whether you're ready to listen. The Journal of Clinical Endocrinology published groundbreaking research on 400 men over 5 years. The results shocked urologists worldwide. Men with optimal vitamin D levels had 67% smaller prostates than those with deficiency. The European Urology Journal confirmed these findings with even more dramatic results. Vitamin D deficiency creates chronic inflammation in prostate tissue. This inflammation triggers uncontrolled cell growth and enlargement. Most men over 50 have severely low vitamin D levels, yet doctors rarely test for this deficiency when prostate problems develop. Instead, they recommend expensive surgeries or medications with serious side effects. The consequences of ignoring vitamin D deficiency get worse every year. Your prostate continues growing larger. Nighttime bathroom trips increase from 2 to 5 or more. Sleep quality deteriorates as interruptions become constant. Daytime fatigue dominates your life as rest becomes impossible. But here's the truth that changes everything. Prostate enlargement is completely reversible when you address the real cause. Studies show that correcting vitamin D deficiency can shrink prostate size by up to 40%. Sleep improves within weeks as inflammation decreases. Energy returns as your body finally gets the rest it needs. Your independence remains intact instead of slowly eroding. The inflammation connection introduction vitamin D is the master regulator of inflammation in your prostate gland. Without adequate levels, your immune system attacks healthy prostate tissue. This chronic inflammation triggers a cascade of problems that doctors treat as separate conditions, but they're all connected to one root cause. Most men have no idea that their prostate symptoms are actually immune system dysfunction. Understanding this connection changes everything about treatment. The science behind prostate inflammation. Vitamin D controls over 30 genes in your body, including those that regulate prostate cell growth. When vitamin D levels drop below 30 ng/ml, inflammatory cytokines flood your prostate tissue. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows these cytokines increase prostate size by 15% within just 6 months. The mechanism involves nuclear factor kappa B, or NF-κB. This protein complex controls inflammatory responses throughout your body. Vitamin D directly inhibits NF-κB activation. Without sufficient vitamin D, NF-κB runs wild in your prostate. Inflammatory chemicals like interleukin-6 and tumor necrosis factor accumulate. These substances irritate prostate tissue and stimulate excessive cell division. Your prostate grows larger as it tries to heal from constant inflammation. The process creates a vicious cycle. Larger prostate means more inflammation. More inflammation means continued growth. Studies from Harvard Medical School prove that men with vitamin D levels above 40 ng/ml have 73% less prostate inflammation. Deeper benefits beyond inflammation control. Vitamin D doesn't just reduce prostate inflammation. It dramatically improves overall immune function. Your body stops attacking its own tissues when vitamin D levels normalize. Sleep quality improves as inflammation decreases throughout your system. Mental clarity returns as chronic inflammation no longer clouds your thinking. Mood stabilizes because vitamin D directly affects neurotransmitter production. Depression and anxiety often improve when deficiency is corrected. Muscle strength increases as vitamin D optimizes calcium absorption. Bone density improves, reducing fracture risk. The psychological benefits are equally important. When your prostate symptoms improve, confidence returns. You stop planning your life around bathroom locations. Social activities become enjoyable instead of stressful. This isn't just about prostate health, it's about reclaiming your freedom. Practical implementation: get your vitamin D blood level tested immediately. Request the 25-hydroxyvitamin-D test, not the cheaper version. Optimal levels for prostate health range from 50-80 ng/ml. Most labs consider 30 ng/ml sufficient, but this is inadequate for prostate protection. Take 5,000 IU of vitamin D3 daily if your level is below 30. Take 3,000 IU daily for maintenance once you reach optimal levels. Always take vitamin D with a fat-containing meal. It's a fat-soluble vitamin that requires dietary fat for absorption. Avoid vitamin D2, which is less effective than D3. Choose supplements that include vitamin K2 for optimal calcium metabolism. Retest your levels every 3 months until they stabilize. Consequences of neglect without adequate vitamin D. Prostate inflammation continues unchecked. Your prostate grows larger each year as cell division accelerates. Nighttime bathroom trips multiply as the gland presses against your bladder. Sleep deprivation accumulates, affecting every aspect of your health. Mental function declines as chronic inflammation spreads to your brain. Your world gradually shrinks as fatigue dominates daily decisions. The sleep recovery factor introduction: vitamin D deficiency doesn't just cause prostate enlargement. It destroys the deep sleep stages your body needs for healing and recovery. Most men don't realize their sleep problems are connected to their prostate symptoms. Both issues stem from the same nutritional deficiency. When you correct vitamin D levels, sleep quality improves dramatically. This creates a healing cascade that benefits your entire body. The science behind sleep and prostate health: vitamin D receptors are concentrated in brain regions that control sleep cycles. Deficiency disrupts melatonin production, making deep sleep nearly impossible. The Journal of Sleep Research found that men with low vitamin D have 67% less REM sleep. REM sleep is when your body repairs damaged tissues, including prostate cells. Without adequate REM sleep, inflammation persists and symptoms worsen. Growth hormone production also depends on deep sleep stages. This hormone is critical for tissue repair and immune function. Men with vitamin D deficiency produce 45% less growth hormone. Their bodies cannot heal the inflammatory damage accumulating in prostate tissue. The relationship between sleep and prostate health is bidirectional. Poor sleep increases inflammation. Increased inflammation disrupts sleep further. Vitamin D breaks this destructive cycle by optimizing both sleep quality and immune function. Studies from the Mayo Clinic show men who correct vitamin D deficiency experience 58% improvement in sleep efficiency. Deeper benefits beyond sleep quality: improved sleep creates cascading benefits throughout your body. Testosterone production increases during deep sleep stages. Higher testosterone levels naturally reduce prostate inflammation. Cortisol production normalizes when sleep quality improves. Chronic stress hormones damage prostate tissue over time. Blood sugar regulation improves with better sleep. Diabetes and insulin resistance worsen prostate symptoms. Memory consolidation happens during deep sleep. Mental sharpness returns as sleep quality improves. Immune function strengthens when sleep cycles normalize. Your body can finally fight inflammation effectively. The emotional transformation is remarkable. When you sleep well, mood stabilizes naturally. Irritability and anxiety decrease as rest restores emotional balance. Confidence returns as physical symptoms improve. Practical implementation: take vitamin D3 in the morning, never at night. Evening doses can interfere with natural melatonin and production. Create a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Your body needs predictable sleep cues to optimize vitamin D utilization. Keep your bedroom temperature between 65-68 degrees Fahrenheit. Cool temperatures support deeper sleep stages. Eliminate blue light exposure 2 hours before bedtime. Blue light disrupts melatonin in production even with adequate vitamin D. Consider magnesium supplementation alongside vitamin D. Magnesium enhances vitamin D absorption and improves sleep quality. Track your sleep using a simple diary. Note improvements as vitamin D levels increase. Consequences of neglect without addressing sleep quality: prostate symptoms continue worsening. Chronic sleep deprivation accelerates prostate enlargement. Immune function deteriorates as healing sleep stages remain inadequate. Mental health declines as exhaustion becomes your constant companion. Physical performance suffers as recovery becomes impossible. Your quality of life erodes as both sleep and prostate problems intensify. The dosage protocol: introduction: most men who try vitamin D supplementation fail because they use inadequate doses. Standard recommendations of 400-800 IU daily are virtually useless for prostate health. These doses were designed to prevent rickets, not optimize hormone function or reduce inflammation. Therapeutic doses for prostate health are 5-10 times higher than standard recommendations, but timing and factors are equally important for maximum effectiveness. Getting the protocol right determines whether you see results or waste your money. The science behind therapeutic dosing: research from the Vitamin D Council shows that achieving optimal blood levels requires 100 IU per kilogram of body weight daily. For a 180-pound man, this equals approximately 8000 IU daily. The Journal of Steroid Biochemistry found that prostate tissue requires vitamin D levels above 50 ng/ml for optimal function. Most men need 5000-10,000 IU daily to reach this level. Standard doses of 400 IU raise blood levels by only 2-3 ng/ml. This is insufficient to impact prostate inflammation or growth. Vitamin D toxicity is extremely rare at therapeutic doses. You would need to take over 40,000 IU daily for months to reach toxic levels. The Institute of Medicine confirmed that 10,000 IU daily is completely safe for long-term use. Doctors who warn against higher doses are often misinformed about current research. Cofactors significantly enhance vitamin D effectiveness. Magnesium is required for vitamin D metabolism. Vitamin K2 directs calcium to bones instead of soft tissues. Zinc enhances vitamin D receptor sensitivity. Deeper benefits beyond prostate health: therapeutic vitamin D doses provide system-wide benefits. Cardiovascular health improves as blood pressure normalizes. Immune function strengthens, reducing infection risk. Muscle strength increases as calcium absorption optimizes. Mood disorders often resolve as neurotransmitter production improves. Cancer risk decreases across multiple organ systems. The Vitamin D and Cancer Research Institute found 67% lower cancer rates in men with optimal levels. Cognitive function improves as brain inflammation decreases. Memory and focus sharpen as vitamin D supports neuron health. Energy levels stabilize as cellular metabolism optimizes. The psychological transformation is profound. When multiple health markers improve simultaneously, confidence soars. You feel in control of your health destiny. This isn't just about prostate symptoms, it's about total body optimization. Practical implementations start with 5000 IU of vitamin D3 daily for the first month. Take it with your largest meal for maximum absorption. Add 400 mg of magnesium glycinate to enhance absorption. Include 100 mcg of vitamin K2-MK7 form for calcium metabolism. Test your blood level after 6 weeks of supplementation. Adjust dosage based on results, aiming for 50-80 ng/ml. If levels remain below 40 ng/ml, increase to 7,000-10,000 IU daily. Once optimal levels are achieved, reduce to 3,000-5,000 IU for maintenance. Retest every 3 months to ensure levels remain stable. Choose reputable supplement brands with third-party testing. Avoid prescription vitamin D2, which is less effective than D3. Consequences of neglect: using inadequate vitamin D doses wastes time and money. Your prostate continues enlarging as inflammation persists. Sleep problems worsen as deficiency deepens over time. Other health conditions develop as system-wide inflammation increases. Confidence erodes as symptoms progress despite treatment attempts. Your independence gradually diminishes as quality of life deteriorates. Transition bridge, but here's what's even more important than the dosage itself. The timing of when you take vitamin D determines how effectively your body uses it. Most men take it at the wrong time and miss 60% of the potential benefits. Now, here's the part most people don't realize about vitamin D and prostate health. Final call to action: your enlarged prostate isn't betraying you, it's speaking to you. This inflammation is your body's cry for help, not a sign of inevitable decline. This isn't about chasing youth, it's about preserving your independence and dignity. Every night you wake up multiple times, your sleep quality deteriorates further. Your energy continues declining as rest becomes increasingly elusive. Your confidence erodes as symptoms control more of your daily decisions. But you still have the power to reverse this decline completely. Vitamin D deficiency is 100% correctable with the right protocol. Your prostate can shrink naturally as inflammation decreases. Sleep quality can improve dramatically within weeks. Energy levels can return to what you remember from younger years. Don't wait until prostate enlargement progresses to the point of requiring surgery. Start with a vitamin D blood test this week. Begin supplementation with 5,000 IU daily while waiting for results. Add magnesium and vitamin K2 to optimize absorption and effectiveness. Your body will respond immediately to adequate vitamin D levels. Inflammation will begin decreasing within days. Sleep quality will start improving within the first week. Prostate symptoms will gradually diminish as tissue healing accelerates. This isn't about managing symptoms indefinitely. It's about addressing the root cause and reclaiming your health. Your prostate health represents your freedom to live without constant interruption. When you sleep through the night, everything else in life improves. Mental clarity returns, physical energy surges, confidence rebuilds as you feel in control again. This isn't about accepting decline as inevitable. It's about taking charge of your nutritional destiny. Vitamin D deficiency is the hidden cause behind most prostate problems. The solution is simple, safe, and scientifically proven. The choice is yours. Will you address the real cause of your prostate symptoms? Or will you continue managing symptoms while the underlying problem worsens? Your prostate health is waiting for your decision. Make it count.